Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Ah, I see you got a job, huh? Okay, okay. All
Thank you so
right, all
much.
right, all right. So please. This is the first time I'm actually seeing you ever. Not
Yes,
ever seeing your face, like for real. Like it's just been you
yes.
doing the online stuff or whatever. And you us sending text messages back and forth, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you so much.
When you
Thank
told
you.
me this yesterday, I was like, whoa, wait, what? You got what? I was like, awesome, right? So tell me, like, what happened? Just tell me, how did that phone call come?
So basically, I started the job application process the second week of June,
Yes,
and I've been on the market from then till now.
nice,
So I started off trying to look for a DBA job like everyone should.
nice,
So I applied to so many DBA jobs, did a lot of interviews,
nice,
and I live in New Jersey. So
nice,
I realized that to get a DBA role in New Jersey, you need rack and data guard.
nice. Okay.
So that's why I called you
I
right
told
away
you.
to make.
I told you. I told you, right? Okay, keep going.
I called you right away to make the rack and data guard course available to me. So after doing all those courses,
Right.
I realized that during those rack and data guard interviews, um, the best thing for a student to do is actually to set up the rack and data guard cluster
Yeah.
in their house.
Yes.
So if you're doing it online or even if you're taking it in class on site, the best thing for you to do is just to have your own personal setup so you can just practice and learn how to administer that.
Give me one
Because the
second. Give me one
questions,
second.
okay, no problem. Oh man, this this bump.
All right. Hopefully that'll help. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to
So
figure yourself. Yep. Keep going. Okay.
so basically, during all the interviews for the DBA role, they were asking core rack and data guard administrative commands. What do you do to check the status of the cluster, this and that? What is the command to change the mode from a standby database to the main database? All that was just rack and data guard straight up. So, and because I didn't have the cluster set up at home, I wasn't able to answer some of that questions. So after each interview, I go back to follow up and study, but it looks like the next interview, they'll ask me something else I didn't know. So I was like, okay, let me take off rack and data guard from the resume
Got you.
and focus on just straight up DB. And I was watching some other videos online and watching some other tutorials, and people were like, "See, when if you took your certification, the OCP OCA, which I already did both, that means you're privileged to work as a business analyst, data analyst, anything analyst. And with my finance background, I could also work as a finance analyst when working with databases like Oracle and SQL Server. So
Nice.
I decided to start applying to anything analyst, like data analyst,
Yeah. Okay.
business
Beautiful.
analyst. And after a month in, I started getting phone calls, started going for interviews. So then I got three offers. I got two
Beautiful.
offers from a telecom industry. Then I got just one offer from this more company. So I compared all the benefits. I compared the job role. Stonemore is going to be full spectrum database. Actually, we're talking about IBM, Oracle, SQL Server, and one other platform they have running as well. And the best thing about all these databases, they speak the unified language, SQL.
Sequel. Nice.
And in this program, we did SQL for 5 to 6 weeks.
Nice.
So, so
Nice. Nice.
definitely, those are the knowledge from that is what helped me throughout those interviews, and
Nice.
just using the same code and the same format to explain myself
Nice.
during all those interviews.
Nice.
And they
Nice.
told me they were going to get back to me on Wednesday, and they changed their mind and got back to me on Thursday and gave me the 80K offer.
Hey!
And I'm very,
Hey!
I'm very
Nice.
grateful for that. It's a
Nice.
data analyst.
By the way, I don't care what they call it. They call it database administrator, data analyst. I don't care what they call it. Bottom line is the what? The cha-ching. The cha-ching. Right? Making it rain.
At least I can use the same tools. I can improve and get more experience,
Nice.
you know?
Nice.
So I definitely want to encourage all the other students that the knowledge that you're gaining from this entire process is not just, oh, I want to be a DBA. No, it's for your entire future, for anything you want to do. Is it business analyst? Is it data analyst? Is it finance analyst? Is it just any type of analyst position that has to do with working with a database? This knowledge can be transitioned into that.
Nice.
And you can always make 80+K with this knowledge.
Nice.
So,
look at you with the suit. Look at you with the suit. Hey. Hey. Nice, nice, nice. So who was the first person you told?
The first person was my girlfriend. Actually.
Hey, nice. Then what did she say? What did she say?
She was so happy for me.
What did she do?
Wow.
What did she do?
She's into cosmetic science. She works with Shiseido in the corporate office.
Nice.
So she's looking to rise up the ranks herself. So that's why she wants her man to also be very dependable and hardworking. So I've been trying my best all year. Being out of a job for 3 months, it's really crazy.
Tough, isn't it?
Especially if you're coming from a undergrad and master's program where you've secured so much debt. We're talking about monthly bills of up to $1,000 for student loans.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's crazy. The master's program. I went to Montclair State University undergrad and Texas A&M master's program.
Master's
computer information systems. The funny thing about this program is that this covers the entire thing. You know, like when you go to in my undergrad program.